Hello everybody, welcome back to another video, and now we have drama hypo or something, you know. I wanted to talk about the Godzilla community as a whole. It's bad. In fact, I heard it was actually good before a few people left, and now it's just gone really downhill. You know, we are down to the 4th generation of G fans on the internet, on YouTube. I would consider myself in the 3rd generation, you know, but then again, I can't really say much. Now, this does not apply to everyone. In fact, I can give names to people who are amazing Godzilla fans and G fans, and you know, like, I respect their opinions, and they're really cool, they're really funny, and they're my friends. And you know, you have Godzilla fans alive, you have Indominus Rex 2020, you have Epic Toxic, Ol Godzilla, Zahir Harris. You know, you've and some of these are on Instagram, and Gojira-kun on Instagram, and the 13th Child / Unpopular Kaiju Opinions. And those are just a few. We also have Jason Zilla 500. He's a good friend of mine. Well, I mean, we don't speak much, but yeah, he's a friend. I'm talking about those G fans that get aggressive if you were to diss their Godzilla. For an example, if I were to, you know, like, if I was to say, or in fact no, let's just use my video, my Godzilla film as an example. About 2 weeks ago, August 9th, no, August 8th actually, I uploaded a Godzilla film called Godzilla 1954. And my friend, Indominus Rex 2020, reacted to it. And he thought it was really good. He loved it. And throughout the video, he was crediting me, like, and people, and then I scrolled down to the comments, and people were, you know, they were praising the film, and then, you know, you got a few saying, this is nothing like Godzilla 1954, what is this? It's not meant to be. It's meant to be original in its own sense. I'm not going to make a video called film called Godzilla 1959 because that will attract half as many views, you know. But people in the comments were saying, like, you know, they didn't think, they were just like, oh, did one of your friends make this? Like, he clearly said about HypoZilla about 5 times in the video. That's what annoyed me. You know, and it did sort of upset me because it made me feel like no one actually cared about what I was doing. Just, you know, and then that's just like to name a few. Indominus Rex, you're not bad. You are absolutely an amazing guy. You know, I mean, you did pull in 3k views, which made me sort of mad, because my video only has about 200 or something. But then again, I only have about 284 subscribers, so I don't know why I'm complaining there. We also get people in this community. It's not as bad as the Star Wars community. That is next level. We can be worse than the Jurassic community, but I've seen people in the Jurassic community that are really bad. But that is for another video. Next, we get content thieves. Probably more so than most other communities for some reason. I saw this on a page a few weeks ago on Instagram, and this guy had stolen an art of Rodin, and he claimed it was his, and if you exposed him, he would block you. Like, as in, like, he would really block you, and he wouldn't remove the post, and I don't think he has, but yeah, he blocked me. But it you know, it was just like, it got really, that, I mean, that's bad enough, like, stealing art without crediting. You could just say, look at this amazing art, credit this guy, you know, or, I mean, a few years ago you also had HypoZilla get copyright struck by, I think he did a Godzilla review, figure review, and some guy claimed because it had review in the title, like, he felt he was entitled to say review is, you know, like, it's copyrighted and he owns the word, and you can't own words. So yeah, it's just it's really gotten bad. 2017, I think it was very early 2017, we had YouTuber Goji Fan 1993 leave the channel, leave YouTube, and at one point he did upload a couple of videos, and that was, I think, sometime 2018, very early 2018, mind you, and then at the end of 2018 he deleted his channel, and you know, after that, it's like it sent out shockwaves across the Godzilla community. It's like, you know, people started like, you know, quote unquote, battling it out, and you know, like, oh, you aren't entitled to have this opinion, so go kill yourself, or, well, you don't like this, well, go screw yourself, or, you know, I mean, there was, I feel like ever since he left, it's just caused ripples, and it, you know, like the butterfly effect, and it's just leading to something big. In 2019, with the release of King of the Monsters, it's gotten really bad. You know, you have those anime Godzilla fans that are there, like, if you don't like the anime Godzilla trilogy, like, then you have to kill yourself. Or you get those, like, you know, legendary fanboys, which are just there, like, you know, well, the legendary Godzilla sucks, well, go kill yourself. And it's really bad, because especially when you're in a big community, And sometimes when you're in a time of need, they'll just take the literal piss out of you. That's all I have to say. People really need to grow up in this community. And they need to fast, otherwise it's just going to crumble. And I maybe not... I probably haven't used proper valid points. But I think I've said what I have to say. Plain simply, the Godzilla community is bad. It's horrible. You get, as I said, some people are just flowers. Well, no, I wouldn't say that. Or like shining balls of light in the community, and they try to make things better. And I support that. I really do. What I don't support is, as I said, like, when you're in a time of need in the Godzilla community, the people will tell you to make you feel worse. They'll make you feel, they'll probably bully you even more. They'll be like, or they'll bully you into saying like why you feel upset, and then you'll have to say that, and then they'll bully you even more. But overall, like, you get some absolute wonders in the community, like wonderful people. I've met wonderful people, and if it worked for me. I mean, you got people like Monster Island Buddies, Louis Saran and HypoZilla, and those lot. Those are the last supporters lifting up the community, and after this, like, Raf's leaving. He's not leaving the Godzilla community. He's just like, after his film, he's shifting onto other stuff, and I support that. Chase your dreams, friend. But yes, the community is awful. I've said that so many times, but it's not as bad as some people in the Jurassic community, most of the Marvel community, Disney community, and the Star Wars community. I said on a post on Facebook and I commented like how much I hated Star Wars, and there were like about 3-4 people that was like, bro, you need to die for that. You haven't watched Star Wars, die. Or like, you hate Star Wars, you die. And yeah, people deserve to have their own opinions. People deserve how they want to feel. People deserve to like or dislike something. People deserve, to feel free of speech. And it doesn't feel like that in the Godzilla community. It's, as I said, slowly crumbling. Now, as about 4 minutes ago I meant to end, I'm ending now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And remember, stay strong in the community. Don't let the negative people that in it get the better of you. Bye bye.